Ease of use on that dozer it's phenomenal. There's no setup in the mornings. There's nothing to do. There's no masts, there's no cables, there's no connections that my operators have to make.
Being able to do away with the possibility of slips and falls, not climbing on a machine to hook up wires, antennas, wintertime, slippery.
There's no tear down on it, so we're not wasting time there. Setting the equipment up, tearing it down every night, setting it back up, tearing it down, hoping that something doesn't get lost or stolen. I mean, it's all integrated into the equipment.
Most of the guys were familiar with machine control. The only difference here was you could use this from start to finish. The guys had to get used to taking their hands off the stick when they got ready to do a cut, that the machine, the blade control would take care of it and do it on its own. So once they got used to doing that, that's the only machine everybody wants to operate.
You can take it from 10 foot of cut down to grade with minimal track slippage, and the dozer will do it all for you. The guy don't even have to touch the control lever.
When we're doing our massive cuts, what we really like about this machine is it does away with the track slippage by adjusting the blade.
Once the machine starts loading up, that blade reacts. Your blade actually comes up and keeps your tracks from spinning. That results in less wear on your undercarriage, less tear up of your surface, and less fuel consumption.
It's got our GPS integrated into one piece of equipment, so instead of having to talk to a dozen different people, I can make one phone call and it's handled.
We've always gotten great support from them. Anytime we have equipment issues, which are very rare, all you have to do is pick up the phone and they're going to help you.
The guys are a phone call away, and they're willing to help out with whatever we need, and it don't matter what time of day it is.
Komatsu Equipment's reliability is second to none. Their support is outstanding. Their machines are really well engineered, great design put together.
This is a great machine to begin with. It's got great visibility, the balance, the track slippage, and then it has intelligence to go with it. I mean, it's unreal. It's a package all in one.
This is actually changing the way that we do business now. Instead of us having to be out in the field so much, we're able to spend more time in the office watching on the computers the way that these guys are moving material.
With today's wireless availability, you can update any program files or surfaces right from the convenience of your office chair.
But once we started using it and checking behind ourselves with surveyors, we realized that, this is the next wave. We need to get on the train or we're going to get left behind.
It's going to lower our cost of ownership, and the biggest benefit I see to it is it's going to award us some of the contracts that previously we weren't able to get just because of our finished grading capabilities now.
With this dozer's antenna on top of the cab, built-in blade sensors in the cylinders, it makes this dozer very, very versatile and very accurate.
Just the accuracy of the machine when we're doing our final grading, it saves us so much money in extra material cost. It's unreal.
The accuracy of that dozer is phenomenal. The competition, they don't even know we're running a fully automatic dozer with the way that thing's set up, and we get our grade cut within a tenth the first time.
Not only do I have the ability to be able to put it on grade the first time, it looks nice when I get done, rather than me making a pass, thinking I'm good, getting it all cleaned up and realizing that I'm a tenth high.
Most of the time when we step our speed up, we bring in the amount of error. With this machine being accurate to a tenth at pretty much any speed you run it, that's given my customer ability to speed up his process of production, resulting in a job being completed quicker and allowing him to bid on more jobs and get work done faster.
That was huge for us, how fast we could get a job done.
Our finished gradings went from roughly about an acre to 2 to 3 acres a day.
We have depleting number of operators, experienced operators, and we have to do something to be able to get these younger kids involved, and this is one way I think that most of them can jump right into the industry and start running the equipment.
I can take a newer operator and put on this piece of equipment, and it looks like they've been running a dozer their whole life.
You could throw anybody on it, you get a skilled operator on that machine, and the possibilities are endless. I've seen it double some of our guys' production by the end of the day.
With this system, the more experience you have as an operator, the more this system enhances your ability to operate. It makes a more productive, more efficient operator out of you.
You know, just the overall setup to get it ready to run on a project is so much simpler and easier and faster. And the quicker you can get your guys to working every day, that's what counts.
When Komatsu introduced the iMachines, they wanted to build a machine from the ground up. That they have done with these iMachines. They have made them intelligent. They have made them integrated. They have made the operator's life so much simpler, therefore making the customer more productive and making his life simpler.
We demoed multiple pieces of equipment, you know, the other competition out there, the other manufacturers, and there was no comparison between the iMC and the other manufacturers that we demoed out there. The iMC just blew it away.
That's the only machine everybody wants to operate.
Komatsu's quality is second to none.
The possibilities are endless. I've seen it double some of our guys' production by the end of the day.
It's unreal. It's a package all in one.